We've seen the draws. What do you think our chances are?
Well, for me, the group is semi-accessible, and we have Tanzania, Uganda, and Tunisia, which I think, it's not going to be easy, but I believe if we prepare and then we play to the best of our abilities, I believe we shouldn't have a problem in that side.
We have a very bad history with Tunisia. Do you think the fears are valid? Can we get over them this time?
Well, for me, it's not anything. Yes, the experience at the last time is very very painful, but I believe we have meet them several times before and then we've beaten them. So I should think that we have quality players that can do the job and
If
without
there's
any
a big
problem.
team to qualify alongside Nigeria in Group C, what team would it be?
Well, I will think it's going to be Tunisia too.
In the next group in Group G, we have Senegal. How important is it for us to avoid them very early in the competition?
Well, it's not nothing that we can talk about now because still, they will have to start. The commission and see how it goes. But nevertheless, I believe the group stage is very important. It's the one that we have to talk about now.
All right, thank you so much, sir. All right, so Groovy, we've just seen the draws. What do you think of the group for Super Eagles?
Very favorable group. It's a group that we should come out of very easily. It's a group that we should top also. Respect to every other team that's there, Tunisia, Tanzania, if I'm correct, and
Uganda.
Uganda. So respect to those three teams. They've obviously done well for themselves. If not, they will not be, in the competition. But yeah, I expect us to come out of the group.
So we've had like a very bad history with Tunisia in recent years, and
Yes.
players are valid for people. Do you think we can finally get one over them this time?
I think so. It's just these Arab teams. Their style of football is always so. I don't know. They play almost like Europeans. Like if you watch the way Morocco plays. You have players, even Egypt. Even Algeria. There's just something about their football. And I think Tunisia is also a team that we should not underrate. So if at all, both of us can come out of the group and then we'll now meet. If we jam again, if we jam for another side, we have to beat them definitely.
And lastly, Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, and Tanzania. Your last two and your qualifying two days.
Definitely, it should come out the way it's seeded already. A1 is Nigeria. C2, C1 rather is Nigeria. C2 Tunisia. C3. I'm gonna put Uganda and then Tanzania there in that order.
All right, so thank you so much. I just wanted to wrap up with Nigeria for the win.
Niger for the win. Let's do it. Two.
Hi, Maiwa.
Hi.
So we've experienced the draws for the 2025 AFCON. What are our chances to see?
I think our chances are very, very bright because if you look at the group, we have Tunisia. Yes, for some Nigerians, they will look at like the last time we met in the AFCON, they defeated us the 2021 AFCON in Cameroon. But I think our chances are very bright. I think we could have avoided some groups. But for me, I always believe that for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, everybody should be afraid of us. We are 3 times winner. Nobody has lost more finals than the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The last time out, we lost to the host country. So for me, it's the other country that should be worried about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, not the other way around. If you have the last 2 CAF Player of the Year in your team, please, everybody should be worried.
Now that you've made mention of players, do you still see us going to the AFCON with the same set of squad that we went with the last time?
Yeah.
Or what kind of tweaks or changes would you want to see?
Yeah, we had a new Emalian, but with Bet in our team. But I still think the Super Eagles will still go to the AFCON with some of the players we have in our team. We expect people like Victor Osimhen, if he's fit, to be part of the team. Ademola Lookman to be part of the team. Moses Samuel to be part of the team. And for everything these guys have done, I believe, as I always believe, like a national, you always believe when these players replicate what they've done at their club size at the national team, it gives them a different aura. So for me, I think these players knows that when it comes to the AFCON, when it comes to national team, they've not had that glory moment. People look at Nigeria and look at what Yekini did, what JJ Okocha did, but you can't say what Ademola Lookman has done or what Victor Osimhen has done. So for me, all these players knew that Yes, they have to make a mark at the international stage. You want to be remembered as a man Munike than Yakubu Ayegbeni.
Thank you so much. All right, good evening, Mr. Brown.
Hey, good evening. How do you do?
All right, so we've seen the girls. What do you think our chances are of surviving Group C?
Who's in Group C? Let's see. Tunisia. Yeah. Uganda. Who was afraid of Uganda? No, I don't think so. Who again? Tanzania. I have friends in Tanzania. We'll beat them. So I feel that it's going to be. I mean, we're gonna succeed. I feel we're going to succeed. I feel that Nigeria will go all the way. All it takes is support, really. Look at all the countries. I mean, it is about football, football experience. Our success rate in the African Cup in the tournament, which is the African Cup of Nations, and support from Nigeria. Now that's where the problem lies, because people just say, hey, if we lose it, we start insulting the team and all that. So we should stop that and just support the team regardless. I feel we have a big chance if all these factors are met.
Nigeria is surely getting to the final. Pick a team you think will make it to the final with Nigeria.
No. What you should have asked me is to pick a team I don't want Nigeria to face in the finals, or a team I want Nigeria to face in the final. I want Nigeria to face the weakest team that just somehow found their way up there. But if you want a show, well, I think Cote d'Ivoire will give them a show, and if we beat them, it'll be a plus to us, a double bonus to us. So yes.
Sir, in every tournament, there is always that small team that performs beyond expectation. Who do you think will be in Morocco?
Probably Comoros. I think it's Comoros. They might just surprise you and be the underdog of the tournament and just come out and just spring surprises. Comoros, I think.
Thank you very much, sir.